This summer, I am going to Spain for a study abroad trip, and I've been doing social media challenges to raise awareness for my GoFundMe. Up to this point, I grew out my mustache until halfway financially and gave up pop. I ate the two hottest flavors of wings at Wingstop and reenacted the Napoleon Dynamite dance. Then I attempted a 7-day fast challenge. All of these challenges I decided to do, but recently I made a Facebook post letting the audience pick my challenge. The most liked comment was by Adam, who suggested that every day I go up to a different woman and ask her out on a coffee date until I get a yes, then show proof of being accepted or rejected and evidence that I actually went on a coffee date. The first candidate is a teacher, and I really had no way to contact her, but luckily I was able to substitute teach for her classroom, and I left my phone number on her desk so she could contact me. The next day she did not reach out to me, but I was in Walmart shopping, and as soon as I headed to checkout line, of all the people in the world, guess who I saw? It was her. Would you be willing to go on a coffee date soon? And her immediate response was, I have a boyfriend.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Day 2. I was on this phone call for 10 minutes, and I asked her for a phone number. She gave it to me and did call me back, unlike the first candidate. Now, our conversation started out talking about my deer accident with my car. What a great conversation starter. Rest in peace, Rachel. At this point, I decided to man up and put my heart out there in the name of love. The reason why I'm calling you is that I've gotten to know you just a little bit over the past 2 years and just seeing you on social media and stuff and from what I hear about others. And you seem like a person that I would like to get to know. I would like to get to know more. And I know that you're a Christian and I'm a Christian. So I'm just asking you, would you be interested in going on a coffee date soon?
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it.
You serious?
We'll talk to you later, and I'll just text you too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, all right, bye.
Okay. See you later. Bye.
The next day.
A couple of things to mention. I'm 27 years old, and this is actually the first date I have ever been on. I went 1 for 2 asking a girl out. Not bad. I really only had 5 girls in mind to ask, and I assumed all 5 were gonna say no. But hey, ask and you shall receive. A few days later, we met up at this coffee shop. Inside, we had 90 minutes of a beautiful conversation. She and I have a lot in common. After 15 minutes, conversing with her felt so normal, and I didn't have to try so hard. We discussed our Christian values and our life goals. Of course, I had to ask her the question. You know, the question. Does pineapple belong on pizza? She affirmed it sure does. Made my day. We ended our date praying for each other, but she did allow me to give photo proof that I was on a date. So, here it is. Yes, that's the arm of an XX chromosome woman. I've been wanting to ask her for nearly 2 years, and all it took was for me to go to Spain, issue challenges, and then be challenged to ask a woman out. You know, standard procedure. Now, to some great news. Hello everyone, it's Wednesday, April 29th. About 75 days ago, on February 15th, I made a video saying, I'm going to Spain this summer. I started a GoFundMe, and I'm trying to raise $4,000. In that meantime, I've bumped it up to $4,500 just because I had to pay for some extra things. And I am happily excited to tell everyone that right now, I have actually met my financial goal of $4,500. With that being said, I want to give a thanks to everyone who donated, supported in a variety of ways, prayed for me, talked to me, just enjoyed my challenges and shared my videos. It really means a lot to me. I'm incredibly humbled by it. And when I go to Spain, I'm gonna make it my mission to make everyone proud, to be serious about my education. I still have about 40 days left before I leave mid-June, probably around June 10th. And I had some challenges still planned to do because I didn't think I was going to meet my goal till the beginning of June. And as a continuation of my gratitude for everyone involved, I'm still going to do these challenges even though I have met my goal. And so I'm going to keep my GoFundMe up probably for just one more week. And if you would like to continue to donate, it'll help me when I go to Spain and have some living expenses paid for. So I'll do it for 1 week. But other than that, I'm going to do some more challenges, and May's coming up in just a couple of dates. It's going to be great. I've got 2 more after that I think everyone's going to enjoy. But I want to make this video just thank you for all of you for what you contributed. Thanks.